And they're off and racing in the 7th running of the Charlestown Classic. Quickly down the center of the track, there goes Marino as expected for the lead. He's going to be pushed by Warrior of the Roses on the outside, who now jumps up and takes the lead. There's 2 lengths back to General A-Rod racing third. Along the rail, 4th, Vijack. And then moving with that one is Paige McKenney. A gap of 4 more lengths back to Imperative, who's racing with Looking Cool to the inside. From the back of the pack are going to be Shared Belief. Next to last has 1 horse beaten, and that is going to be the trailer Street Babe. They can buy the finish line here the first time, and Travis Dunkelberger has Warrior of the Roses, an 80-1 shot on the lead by just a length. Marino right there second. Another 2.5 lengths back in third is General A-Rod. Ground-saving trip down on the inside. Moving through to be fourth is Vijack. Then we move to the outside is Paige McKenney, who matches strides with Imperative to the inside, who's starting to make his move. He's only 3.5 lengths from the lead. Another 2 lengths back to Looking Cool. And then comes Street Babe. Pulling up out of contention is Shared Belief. Shared Belief being eased down the backside. Half mile 47 flat as they head to the final turn. Marino still with that lead. Holds on by 2. On the outside is General A-Rod. Down along the inside, Vijack makes a move towards the leader. Outside in fourth comes Paige McKenney. And up the inside is Imperative, last year's winner, and with a chance. And closing on the top 3, it's Marino now opening up by 2. We'll try to steal it from here. Up the rail, Vijack and Jose Montano. Charlestown leading rider now makes a move. Up the rail looking for racing room. Behind them, last year's winner, Imperative, now closing at 30-1. But it is Moreno on the lead, and Moreno will be crowned the 2015 Charles Classic winner. Back in second was Imperative, racing third, Paige McKenney, and Vijack was fourth. Unofficial winning time, 1:48 and 4/5 seconds.
A lot of stories to talk about. First, a new track record set by Moreno, who gets the job done and wins the Charlestown Classic. Always a supremely talented horse, but he's never quite put it all together. That being said, he just put his earnings close to $3 million. But Shared Belief, after a miserable start, pulling up in the second turn, and we'll take a look at that in a moment. Let's take one more look at the stretch here, though.
Yeah, but we can see the start again, because something happened at the start.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, Marino's going to win the race, and the 9 makes another great move here. Imperative, who obviously just loves the racetrack. Good call by you for the 5 for third, but obviously something happened out of the gate. The horse stumbled badly. Mike sort of went over the horse's mane a tiny bit, and then you could see on the second turn he started flagging the horse, and it looked like Shared Belief was not responding, and then he took a hold. So I wonder if something out of the gate made that happen, but you could tell he wasn't happy right after the beginning of the race.
You called it, Paul. You said he was being pulled up, and I wasn't sure, and you were absolutely right. You saw that. Let's look at the gate, see what happened at the gate, because that's where I think something happened, because I don't know what it was, but it was a very unusual break for the favorite, Shared Belief, who was pulled up. So we'll see if we can pick out something at the start here.
Yeah, let's take a look at the start of this race, and keep your eye. You can tell it's the yellow saddle towel, it's the black silks with the white and silver, or the blue and silver hoop around it. We're going to do it in real slow motion, and you can see he's right there. Mike was over his
neck almost.
Yeah, over his neck right there.
Took kind of a funny step, didn't he? Almost a stutter step.
Yeah. And if you can keep the tape rolling, at this time he seems like he's okay, and he's about going to be too wide most of the way.
We're going to take one more look at this coming out and just see if we can decipher exactly what happened with Mike, because you can see it's hard to decipher.
His left irons almost comes out. I want to say, watch it.
That's what it looks like at first glance. Is there anything wrong with his iron? Does he almost slip out? He's just down on the horse's neck, and I'm not exactly sure why.
It looked like I don't know if you can call it bobbled or stutter stepped.